Okay, so today I thought I would post a little different video because I usually take pictures middle of the day or rainy days, but today I'm just going to post this video during early afternoon. I think it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon in Hawaii, and just wanted to show you what it's like in the middle of the day here. So most of you have seen a lot of our plants. That's like a wild orchid. And here we have staghorn fern growing right on the tree. And my husband makes these displays, which is basically coconut husk with air plants. And I don't know if you can see it, but it's right there. I also have this decorative pineapple plant. It produces a little pineapple, not really edible. It's more for decoration. This is a type of bromeliad. This is the lime green. And this one is the orange. And this one here is the red. It almost looks purple. And we have some other plants. You can hear the birds chirping in the background. And so as you can see, it's a pretty nice day, really no clouds. I'm just going to take you around. It's really the same location as before. It's just a different video in the sense. This is, by the way, a poinsettia tree, so you can see the red leaves are now turning green. And we're just going to keep it to next year and see what happens. I love this. This is a red tea leaf. And this is the type of Dracaena, sort of an ornamental. A lot of people like to put it in their homes because it can grow indoors. And this is called the ceiling wax palm. Unfortunately, it doesn't grow that well in my area, but this one seems to be thriving pretty well. We had it in our pond or a waterfall area, and it was doing great. So now we've taken it out and it's still doing good. So this is another variety of tea leaf, although it seems to be catching a lot of leaves here, so I'm just going to clean these leaves out a little bit. But you can see it's a kind of a darker color than the other one. I really like this one. It's kind of almost a maroon red. And here's our waterfall area with some of the fishies. This is a monstera plant. And you can see we are growing some little palms in there. This is called the rubber tree plant, but this is the burgundy variety, so some of the leaves are kind of reddish, almost burgundy. You can see when the light goes through it how it's kind of a red color. There you go. You better look at that. And this is going from this side. And I have some hanging ferns right by my front door, so that's what you're looking at. This plant here is called the carabia, and it can produce some really nice flowers. This is the yellow variety, so yellow flowers will come out. It's in the same family, I think, as heliconias and maybe even the banana plant, the banana tree. It requires a lot of water, so it's a little bit finicky. Here's another variety of heliconia. I'm not sure which one this is. Might be the same one. Another poinsettia tree or plant. I should say it's more like a shrub. And you see the leaves are changing color. They were really bright red. Now they're going green. This is the bottle palm. I like this bottle palm because it has orange stems. But this palm we grew from a tiny baby. Because we have these big palms here. These are the mother bottle palms. They grow about 10 feet tall, 10 to 12 feet tall. And they drop seeds, and here you see that just lots of baby bottle palms on the ground, kind of popping through the gravel. So we're gonna need to transplant them later. This is an agave plant. I don't know if you're familiar with that, agave. So it grows really well in my area. It's kind of hot and dry here. We have some small philodendrons, and this is a smaller variety of bromeliad. It's kind of the red variety. I'm not sure what the name of it is. Another red tea leaf, more small philodendrons. And we have some orchids growing in the guava tree, along with some air plants, although there's, oh, well, I was going to say there's no flowers, but in fact, I do see some flowers here. This is dendrobiums. Yeah, that's what it's called, dendrobium orchid. Can you see that? It's really pretty neat. It grows like several flowers on a sprig. I don't know if you call it a sprig, but you see? There we go. It's pretty neat. This is a curly variety. Now it looks like we have another one up there, another sprig. I just love looking at them because with all the green and then all of a sudden you have this purple, like a violet, pink purple, and it just pops in the tree and it looks so nice. But you can see it's just growing here on some hapu. We call it hapu in Hawaiian, but it's basically the tree fern bark. And we have some air plants that are growing here, but again, there's lots of leaves here, so I'll just put these out. Okay, so this is pretty much our garden area. This is another type of bromeliad. There. And let me just take you. And here's another beautiful bromeliad. It's kind of pink in color. This here is a big philodendron. I forget what the name is, but it's a type of philodendron. It has these huge leaves. And at first it wasn't doing too well in the garden, but now it's just gorgeous. And you can see how big the leaves are. You know, it's just huge. And this particular one, I believe, is the green variety. There is red, green. There's lots of different colors of that. And I'm not sure what this one is called. This is a new plant my husband just bought. It must be related to the taro or maybe the elephant ear plant. This is the white ginger plant. So it produces white flowers that are very fragrant. Anyway, and over here we're growing some Prince of Orange philodendrons. They are really just babies, but when they get bigger I'm going to transfer them into bigger pots, and they should be pretty spectacular because as you can see there's different color leaves. And of course we call this the ZZ plant. Some people call it the good luck plant or the money plant, but I'm not really sure. I think the generic name or species name starts with a Z. First word starts with a Z, and then second word a Z. Here's another type of bromeliad. This is kind of a giant one. You can see that, how big it is. And I have some snake plants in the background. And this is an areca palm with more air plants around it. And of course we have lots of spider plants. But at any rate, today's a nice sunny day, so I've already gone for a swim in the pool. And I'm just enjoying the day. It's a beautiful day in Hawaii, and we are still at a stay-at-home order. So unless we need to go out for necessities, although the retail stores have opened. And this, by the way, we call hina hina, but I know the people in the mainland call this Spanish moss, and we love this. We also call it Pelly's hair. See, it's an air plant. Okay, and there you go. This is middle of the day or early afternoon in Hawaii. Over and out. This is DJ in Hawaii. Over and out.